Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Welcome to the special meeting of council electronically via Zoom, July 22nd, 2021 at 4:40 p.m. Meeting called to order. We'll have a moment of silence. Approval of the agenda.
Moved by Rick Owen, seconded by Lad Chaba. Be it resolved that the agenda for the special meeting of council held on July 22nd, 2021, beginning at 4:40 p.m. be approved as circulated to all members of council.
All in favor? Motion carried. Any declaration of pecuniary interests? None noted. Reports of municipal officers and communication. Megan Elliott, clerk.
Thank you, Worship, through you to council. Just a couple housekeeping items here this evening. At our July 13th, 2021 regular meeting of council, during closed session, we lost quorum, so we were unable to rise from closed session, meaning we weren't able to adjourn that meeting, as well as we weren't able to adjourn the open session. So we just wanted to note that in today's open session and pass a resolution that officially closes those meetings. And so we would say moved by Lad Chava, seconded by Stacy White. Be it resolved that council hereby adjourns the July 13th, 2021 closed session and open session of the July 13th, 2021 regular meeting of council.
All in favor?
Sorry. Should I be motioning something that I wasn't present for?
It's okay.
It's okay? Okay.
Motion carried. Item 4.2, allocating unbudgeted funds for Petrowski Consultants Limited. Verbal. That report will be by Megan Elliott, the clerk.
Thank you, Worship, through you to council. A second housekeeping item from the July 13th meeting, where we heard a report from Ms. Bonnie Sackrider about the green and inclusive community fund, I believe, so that we are using Petrowski Consultants for information to submit to that grant. After the follow-up of that meeting, we found that finance team would prefer us to have council's specific direction on which reserve to use, although it was discussed briefly in conversation. So we just wanted to formally pass a motion. So Ms. Sherry Matthews had recommended we use it from the Organization Restructuring and Efficiency Reserve. And so we have moved by Stacy White, seconded by Rick Owen. Be it resolved that council approves work by Petrowski Consultants Limited to a maximum of $19,240, exclusive of taxes, to be funded from the Organization Restructuring and Efficiency Reserve.
All in favor? Motion carried. We have a motion to move into in camera.
Moved by Rick Owen, seconded by Lad Chaba. Be it resolved that council move into a closed session pursuant to section 239(2) to discuss 4 matters relating to labor relations that involve identifiable individuals.
All in favor? Motion carried. Closed session. Motion.
Okay, we have moved by Stacy White, seconded by Lad Chaba. Be it resolved that in the absence of a CAO, council delegates the authority to bind the corporation and each respective department to the head of said department. When complex matters arise, the senior management team, comprised of the Director of Public Works, Director of Community Services, Director of Economic Development, Fire Chief, Executive Director, Human Resources Supervisor, Manager of Operations and Engineering, Deputy Treasurer, and Clerk, will collectively discuss for a decision by recorded vote. The same voting rules as council apply. In the absence of a Director of Corporate Services, the clerk has this authority. The clerk will be the point of contact for communication for members of council to staff.
All in favor? Motion carried. Confirmation bylaw.
Okay, as noted, because from July 13th, we lost quorum, we're just gonna pass the confirmation bylaw from that as well as tonight's. The first one is moved by Stacy White, seconded by Lad Shaba. Be it resolved that the following bylaw be read first, second, and third time, numbered, passed, signed by the mayor and the clerk, and the seal of the corporation be affixed thereto. Bylaw number 21-062, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council at its meeting held July 13th, 2021.
All in favor? Motion carried.
Moved by Lad Shaba, seconded by Rick Owen. Be it resolved that the following bylaw be read first, second, and third time, numbered, passed, signed by the mayor and the clerk, and the seal of the corporation be affixed thereto. Bylaw number 21-063, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council at its meeting held July 22nd, 2021.
All in favor? Motion carried. Motion to adjourn.
Moved by Rick Owen, seconded by Stacy White. Be it resolved that the council adjourn the July 22nd, 2021 special meeting of council.
All in favor? Motion carried. Thank you for attending.
Ah,
Good night, everybody.
guys.